Welcome back to the first off season where I am trying to rebuild the current day Miami Dolphins. Real quickly before I go into free agency, I want to take a look at what we have, which is not a whole lot, but I think we still have enough to build on. So right now, Tannehill is the guy. We're hoping to change that. He's got decent stats, but I don't like that he earns XP slow, and I don't like that he's 30. But we might look to address that in free agency to see what's available. But there's a lot of holes. I like what we have with Kenyon Drake, but obviously we need a backup running back. So we'll look into that. Fullback, we don't have one. I love the wide receiving core we have with Devontae, Kenny, and Jarvis. And I do like Jakeem Grant. His speed is ridiculous, and he's only 25 years old. So I like that player a lot. Tight end, I really like what we have here with Julius Thomas, and Derby. Line, it could use a lot of work. Something else we're going to look to address in free agency and the draft, hopefully more so in the draft. I like my D-line a lot with Cameron Wake. Could upgrade right end. And Ndamukong Suh in the middle is who we're building around. Linebackers, we got Timmons, and then it's pretty much nothing else. I like Kiko, but 75, only a 70 block shedding and 61 finesse and power. He's not very strong, but he's quick for a linebacker, so we might look to push him to a backup position. Secondary also not very good. This secondary would get lit up by Tom Brady pretty easily. We got TJ McDonald and Rashad Jones, the only bright spot in the secondary. So let's go ahead and start on free agency and rebuild this Miami Dolphin team. About 29 million in cap. Not a whole lot, but we'll see what we can do. Let's try to make an offer at Mingo. I want Kiko to be a backup. Let's go 2 years. Two-year, 9 million. 57-point offer, so we're gonna lowball him with nobody else interested right now. I'm not seeing a lot here. I like Prince Makamura a lot. Yeah, we need to make a move on him. He just wants 6 million over 1 year. Yeah, I don't like the 1 year deal though. He's only 29. With nobody offering, I'm going to pull this back. If nobody's bidding on him, you got to lowball him first and keep an eye out. See, it's not much of a lowball. Let's do 5.75. Not a lowball. 60 points. Quarterback, we got Drew Brees, Sam Bradford. Nobody that's, other than Brees, and he wants 13.5 million for 1 year. Fair offer 20 million for 1 year. Okay, he's 39 years old. This team's not ready to go to the Super Bowl. If we had a better defense, a more established run game, I would say let's give Drew Brees a try. But 20 million? No, we are going LeGarrette Blount. Bring some power to Miami. Let's give him a 3-year, $20 million deal. This is the type of player that I want to add to the team to make a difference. I don't want to add a bunch of 70s and hope that we're, just barely get by. We need to make a splash. 91-point offer. Okay. RG3, what's his ratings at? He's still got 86 speed. You know what? I just need to fill the position. I don't need anything special, and I'm definitely gonna lowball him. Because I don't imagine anyone really wanting RG3. 6 mil. 2 years, 6 mil. Super lowball. 44 points. But we need a backup quarterback. This is a position we could upgrade. Right end is something we could move up a little bit with. Is that Michael Johnson? Wow. Remember, he was a beast at Georgia Tech. I would not mind to add him. I think defensive line is going to be our biggest strength. So, putting in an offer for Michael Johnson would be a nice boost. Helping Dominican Sue and Cameron Wake. If we could get him for 3 years, $12 million. Let's do it. 69-point offer. Alright, I think I've made all the moves that I want. Alright, we got LeGarrette Blount. We got Prince. We got Barkevious Mingo. And we got RG3. This is good. I like the good start. We can scout more college, which is a must since I didn't get to do that during the sim. But we got some decent players here. Nothing that's gonna break the bank. All right, we got Michael Johnson. I like that a lot. I think that defensive line is going to be actually pretty tough with Michael Johnson and Dominican Sue. If we do the 4-3, then we got Phillips in there as second DT, Cameron Wake. But then we've got depth. That's also going to be a major help. Because then Dominican Sue's going to get tired. We got Prince on the outside with Brian McCain. Still pretty weak. I'm going to look at free safety in the draft also. We got Barkevious Mingo with Alonzo. Oh man, we need a middle linebacker so bad. And then we've got McMillan and Rashad Jones, so we're kind of piecing it together. I like where we're at right now. I just want to point out too, guys, for those of you that are watching right now, it's probably is basically no one. I'm happy with making these videos, even if nobody's watching. I'm gonna have fun with it. So thank you to anyone who does watch. It's gonna be fun for me, but I'm gonna keep doing them just because it's fun. Alright, so we are ready to advance to the draft. I'm happy with what we got. LeGarrette Blount is going to be a major improvement with Kenyon Drake. I love that two-headed monster right there. We got Prince, we got Michael Johnson, and Mingo and RG3 will step in and save the day if Tannehill does not perform well. And on to the draft. Joseph. I mean, we definitely need a middle linebacker desperately. And this guy is from Miami. I mean, how can I not take him? Where's he from? Vanderbilt. I gotta do it. From Miami. Joseph Reich. Projected as a late first rounder, but we need this. We need a middle linebacker. Alright, it's 76 overall, 88 speed, 91 tackle, 81 block shedding. I'm alright with that. I think that he'll be able to jump up rating wise. Cordero. I like that name. You know what? Projected second rounder. Let's go. Let's go, Cordero. 72 overall, 89 speed, ranked 99th. Ouch. Did not get the true talent there, but that's okay. We're in the third, but this guy, B+ impact block. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, a good pick. He's ranked at number 77. He's a 74 overall. And I just feel like these guys are going to be much better than their ratings lead on. Another middle linebacker would not be bad at all. 7.3 in the combine. Let's do it. Let's take another middle linebacker. Let's try to build that. Okay. 68, but I like his numbers. Number 273. Okay, with that, let's take it. 109. We got him at 134. Not bad, not bad. Just let's get him. 261. 94 speed though, 94 acceleration. I like that guy. So kind of just want to take a chance, hopefully get somebody we can use. Okay. Not what we want. Let's go ahead and just get it to Cleveland. like the Bears have the best pick, so let's just take the Bears. Got a couple of 4th round picks. That'll be nice next year. I may have another 7. Nope, thank goodness. Okay. That was rough. That was rough. But we're okay. We have RG3. We're going to be fine. Draft recap. Look at it. So we've got Joseph Reich with the first pick, and I like him. 76 overall, 91 tackle. That's what I want my middle linebacker doing. I believe the middle linebacker should lead the team in tackles, and I think that this guy will. Then we went free safety, and Cordero McDowell. He's got some work to do, but I like his speed. I definitely might start him to get him some XP. Overall, we just addressed the positions that we need, and I think oftentimes teams will just draft people just who's the best available instead of going for their need. I'm not really that type. I'd rather give up a little bit of talent just so I can draft who I need and fill out the roster. Alright, so first thing we want to do is advance through the preseason. I'm going to take it 1 week at a time and take a look at each one of our games, see who stuck out, mainly look at the reserves and see how they're doing. Let's see how we did. 307 offensive yards, I like that. RG3, 2 touchdowns, 136 yards, that's not much. Sacked twice, 52%. Tannehill didn't play much, and that's okay. We don't want him to play much. Rushing, Kenyon Drake, 75 yards. RG3 had 36 yards, but like 11 carries. That's a bit much. That's probably all he can do. Michael Floyd, 60 yards. Our best receiver. I just signed him. Alright. Not bad. And we had an interception. Cordero McDowell, alright. One of our draft picks. That's awesome. Alright, let's go on to preseason game 2. Wow, 2-0, and we win 49-21. What an offensive explosion. 21 points in the 4th quarter. Tannehill, 2 touchdowns. RG3, 2 touchdowns. That is what I'm talking about. Kenyon Drake, 81 yards. Bernard had 25. LeGarrette had 7 carries. Devontae, 38 yards. Man, not very many receiving yards for 49 points. No INTs, but that's okay. You score 49 points, you don't really need them. And we get our 3rd win of the preseason, 35-32, 393 offensive yards. And Boykin got in here and threw a touchdown. All right, our 3rd string. Tannehill a touchdown. RG3. What happened, RG3? Why do you have 0 yards? And 0 for 1. RG3 did not. That's weird. I didn't see any injuries, so I don't know what happened. Blunt, 73 yards. Kenyon Drake, 63 yards. I like that balance right there. 18 and 18. Tannehill at 15. Kenny Stills had 92. And Julius Thomas had 27. Not much receiving once again. And we close out the preseason with a 31-24 win over the Seahawks. 4-0. I wish that meant something, but hopefully it's a good sign that we have a good team going into the regular season. And week 1, we have the Buffalo Bills. That will be a very interesting game. I do plan on sitting in on that game and watching us play the Buffalo Bills. But here's our team. We got our new left guard, Bartell, sitting in as the starter. We've got a new fullback. We've got a new running back in LeGarrette Blount. Our receivers are looking really good at 89, 85, 85 with our tight end, Julius Thomas. Hopefully the line gets better as the season goes on, but we got some young guys behind them so they can step in if need be. Defensively, we added Michael Johnson at right end. We have Prince on the outside at cornerback, Brian McCain. McMillan at left outside linebacker, our number 1 pick and right, and Arkevius Mingo at right outside, and TJ McDonald's still there. I'm going to go ahead and switch that because I want Cordero to take the starting spot. Like we're ready to go for this season. I really hope we make a push for the playoffs. It's going to be an interesting season. Let me know what you guys think. How did I do on the draft? How did I do in free agency? Like I said, I don't expect to get a ton of views in these videos, but this is fun for me. I like working on stuff like this. It's fun. Hopefully we can branch out, get some more views, get some more input. But right now I'm just having fun playing the game. So as always, guys, thanks for watching and take care.